Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. Today I will be planning for the week of November 15th until the 21st, and I'm using this beautiful kit here. I don't remember off the top of my head which shop this is from, but I will have it listed in the description box or in the title. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But it is this beautiful fall kit, and I just think this is like the classic fall kit. And this is my last fall kit before Thanksgiving, which I also have already picked out. And then we get to jump into Christmas, which is crazy and also very, very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the base, and then I will talk you guys through the day by day. Alrighty guys, I am back. I went ahead and laid down the deco up top off of camera, but we are starting on Monday. If you hear snoring, that's Violet. She's laying right next to me, but on Monday I did of course film my weekly check-in as always, which I put a label down with this little piggy bank to mark that. And then I did FaceTime Tara and Amanda this day, so I went ahead and used a bow label to mark that in. And then our collab giveaway did end this day, so we went ahead and picked the winner, which was really exciting, and we love doing collab giveaways, so there will be more in the future. But I went ahead and used this like swatch box with a little bow to mark picking the giveaway winner. And then I did film my plan with me on Monday last week, so that Tuesday and the rest of the week I could just focus on orders and Etsy stuff. So I'm putting down a half box with the Plan With Me Monday script, which used to come in Planning Roses kits, and I have them saved, so I use them whenever I can. And then I did print and cut a ton of stickers on Monday night, which I used a third box with a little printer that came in the kit to mark that in. And that is it for Monday. So we're going to move on to Tuesday. The first thing I'm marking in with a quarter box and a work script is that I made a bunch of trackers this day. All the orders I worked on Tuesday were tracker orders. I've been trying to do orders a little differently than I used to. I used to go completely in order and just pick the next couple orders that are in line, but I've actually gotten extremely ahead, which is good because I'm trying to get prepped for Black Friday and to pretty much be at zero by this weekend, so that all I have to focus on are the sale weekend orders. But what I have been doing is really focusing on like a type of order each day. So one day I'll do all the tracker orders, another day I'll do all the envelope orders, and then all the sticker orders, but not always in that specific order. But I think you guys know what I mean. But that's like the beauty of being ahead, is I can kind of jump around and everyone is still getting their orders very, very quickly. So that's that. I did also package the orders on Tuesday, and then I did get ready because I was going to hang out with Evelyn and Jasmine, which is one of her friends. We went and got sushi, which is the first thing I'm marking with a quarter box and the little like eating out or food icon. And then we also went to the Glendale Galleria, which was really, really pretty because it was at night, so all the lights were on and they already have it all decorated for Christmas. So that was really, really fun. And then I just spent some time with George once we got back to their house. So I marked that in with a little bow box. And now we are on to Wednesday. I had to wake up pretty early Wednesday to do my mom's makeup because she had a work event this day and she wanted her makeup done. So I put down a label with a reminder script to mark that in because I did need to set an alarm so I could be sure I was awake for that. And then once I did her makeup, I did actually go back to sleep because I was exhausted. So here I'm putting down a label with a little alarm clock, which I will shortly flip to be on the other side. But later in the evening, I did go to Michael's to buy some more cardstock for trackers, which I do usually like to put everything in my planner in order. But since I had a smaller space here, and I wanted to mark work with a larger box, I went ahead and marked Michael's first, but technically that did happen after working on orders, which is what I am marking here in this half box. This was actually a really, really exciting day because I got down to 0 orders, which as a business owner probably sounds weird for me to be excited that I was down to 0, but I have never been down to 0 since like 2019 when my shop first opened. So it was just really, really like accomplished feeling. Obviously, I want to keep getting orders and I have orders and I appreciate them, but just to sit at 0 for a few hours felt nice because it just let me like feel like I had a fresh start almost. So that was really, really exciting. I also got Taco Bell for dinner that night, and then I did take a bath because it was well deserved and it was just a really good day. So now moving on to Thursday, I did FaceTime Tara, so I'm marking that in on a bow little thing. And then I worked on Black Friday freebies this day since I didn't have any orders. So I marked that in on a half box with a work script. I went ahead and made a ton of reverse cash envelopes. So if you guys are into budgeting, then please be sure to check my shop out. It will the coupon codes will work from Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, all up until the end of Cyber Monday. So if you want to hear about all that information, it is on my last cash stuffing, as well as you can just check over on Instagram to get the information super quick. But that is this week that I'm currently living in, which is crazy to think. But I did work on those, and then I did take a nap midday on Thursday, which was amazing because I feel like I haven't been able to do that because I've just been trying my hardest to get caught up. And then also another exciting thing is that I ordered my 2022 daily planner as well as my 2022 budget planner this day on plumpaper.com. So I wanted to be sure to mark that in on a bow label. And then I also got crumble. I put the crumble stickers in frame for a second there so you guys could see them. Those are available in shop. They're hand drawn by me. But we did get crumble as well as some burgers for dinner that night, which was actually really, really good. And we went to a new burger place that we hadn't been to, and I think that's going to be our new place because it was literally so good and the owners were so sweet. But now moving on to Friday, I did go to the post office bright and early on Friday because I had a package to pick up from my P.O. box. And then I also stopped by Starbucks. So I marked that in on a label with a coffee cup. And then, of course, I filmed my cash stuffing. So I marked that in on a third box with the little money icon that came in the kit. And then, are we surprised? I FaceTimed Tara and Amanda this day. Honestly, majority of this day, I was just talking to them. I also was looking up Airbnbs for a very exciting future trip coming up. So I marked that in on a quarter box with a little computer sticker. And then the last thing I marked in was that I got McDonald's for myself that night. And that was my Friday. Moving on to Saturday, I did have to go to my grandparents' house this day because they both were not going to be home, and they have 2 dogs, and they asked me if I could take care of them for a few hours. So I marked that in on a half box with a little house sticker to mark dog sitting. And then George did come by and pick me up to take me to like brunch, I guess you could say. It was supposed to be breakfast, but it was a little later, which is completely fine. So we went to Marie Callender's, which is honestly so good. And I feel like most people are like, that's for old people, but I literally don't care. Marie Callender's is so good. I've literally gone there my entire life and I'm obsessed. So we went there. And then I also FaceTime Tara while I was at my grandma's house. She was having a crazy work day, so I was keeping her company. Once I left my grandma's, I went to George's house and he washed my car, so I marked that in. And then we did have a little bit of a date night on Saturday. We got tacos, we went to a taco truck, and then we did get some treats afterwards as well. So I marked date night in a half box, and then I just marked spending some time together with a little thing and a cute little couple sticker, which is from Kina Prince. And that was my entire Saturday. So moving on to Sunday, I FaceTime Tara. Is anyone surprised? That's the first thing I marked up top with a little thing and a heart icon. And then I also wrote down my orders because by this day, I'm pretty sure I was back up to about 15 or 16 orders. So I wrote all those down. So for Monday, I would be ready to knock those out and get them to you guys ASAP. So I marked that in on a bow label. And then Violet was kind of antsy this day. Like she was kind of just like bored, which makes sense because she was just inside. So I went ahead and went outside with her for a little bit and just let her run around and play and get herself tired out, because sometimes she just gets like random spurts of energy where she just like needs to run and then she's fine. So I did that. Those Violet stickers / Frenchie stickers are available in my Etsy as well. And then this night, George and I actually went to one of our friends' sister's houses because her and her family are moving away. So they were having a going away party as well as their oldest daughter's birthday party. So we went there. I marked that in on a glitter label with a little present sticker. And then after that, we actually ended up going to Korean barbecue. And that guys, was it. Here is the spread completely done. I'm actually very, very happy with how it came out. I'm not gonna lie, going into it, I was a little nervous just because the kit that I used is a little different of a format, like page-wise, if that makes sense, like where the stickers are and the kinds of stickers that come in the kit. But I'm actually really, really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks beautiful and I am just obsessed with this fall art. I feel like it was the perfect last fall kit that wasn't like Thanksgiving, if that makes sense. You'll know what I mean when you see next week's plan with me. But I overall am just super, super happy with how this turned out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you want to see it all filled out, be sure to head over to Instagram because I will post a photo over there. And yeah, that is it. I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.